Honestly, I was happy. Then Jake came up with his biggest idea yet. Jake claimed he had discovered an incredible investment opportunity. According to him, it was guaranteed, low risk, high reward, the kind of opportunity people dream about. I immediately became suspicious. Nothing is guaranteed, especially not investments. But my parents were excited. Jake gave presentations, showed charts, projected profits, talked about early retirement, financial freedom, luxury lifestyles. My parents loved every word. When they asked my opinion, I told them the truth. The numbers didn't make sense. The business model was weak. The risks were enormous. I advised them not to invest. My father got angry. He accused me of being jealous. Jealous. The same accusation I'd heard my entire life. So I stopped arguing. The decision was theirs. About a year later, everything fell apart. The investment failed completely. The money disappeared. Clients demanded refunds. Creditors started calling. Lawsuits followed. The entire operation collapsed. At first, my parents believed it was bad luck. Then they discovered something much worse. Jake hadn't simply made bad investments. He had been secretly transferring money into personal accounts, large amounts, for months. Luxury vacations, expensive watches, sports cars, private memberships. While everyone else was losing money, Jake was spending it. And when people started asking questions, he disappeared. One morning, Jake simply stopped answering his phone. No calls, no texts, no emails, nothing. His apartment was empty. His social media accounts disappeared. His friends claimed they hadn't heard from him. Nobody knew where he went, or at least nobody admitted they did. My parents were devastated. For weeks, they searched everywhere. They hired private investigators, contacted relatives, visited old friends. Nothing. The golden child was gone, and so was most of their retirement savings. 3 months later, my mother called. I could immediately hear the exhaustion in her voice. She sounded older, broken, defeated. She explained the situation, the debts, the missing money, the fear. Then she asked me a question I never expected. Can you help us? For a moment, I didn't know how to respond. Part of me was angry, very angry. I thought about every time they ignored me, every time they chose Jake, every time they dismissed my concerns. But I also saw 2 aging parents who were scared, and despite everything, I still loved them. I agreed to help, but with conditions. I would cover essential expenses, food, utilities, medical bills, basic living costs, nothing more. I would not replace their retirement fund, and I would not pay any debt connected to Jake's scheme.